Surgery cuts.
Hey, what's up, guys? I want to do a quick intro to this video. The video itself already has an intro, but the reason why I called it I Was Dying is because I really was dying. This video actually took place 2 days before I ended up going to the emergency room and finding out that I had bilateral pneumonia, and it was really the beginning of the whole kind of shitstorm that started up, and resulting in me realizing that I was in congestive heart failure. So this video was literally 2 days before I began to go try to seek medical treatment for what was going on, because I mentioned not feeling very well, but what I was saying on camera was really a fraction of what was going on kind of in my head. Like, I was really uncomfortable, and I was struggling to just get through the day. And so I just want to say that on the front end of this, that this is the last video that I filmed before I ended up getting really sick and having to go into the hospital. And it was really my last training session until like December time frame before I was able to train again. So I just want to put that little caveat in the front of this so you guys kind of have some contextual understanding for why I framed it the way that I was framing it, and what I mean by I actually was dying, because I actually almost died. And then I'll put another of this kind of an add-on clip at the end of this as well, even though this video already has its own outro that I filmed for it when I filmed, but I'm just going to say a little bit more on the back end of it as well. So hopefully you guys will stick around for that. So here we go. Watch the video. Hey, what's up, party people? I'm Brad with Display Fitness, and I'm back at Spartan Barbell, and I got the whole place to myself. Check it out. Yeah, so there was one other guy here when I first got here, and he just peeled. So I'm in all by my lonesome. I don't know if anyone else will be coming around tonight or not. We'll see. Today is a Wednesday, November 10th. So that makes it a deadlift day. Today's variation is going to be trap bar deadlift. Hopefully going up to a heavy single. I don't know how I'll do on this. I've never done a max effort trap bar deadlift, so it'll be groundbreaking territory for me. Had a bit of a glucose crash a little while ago. I hadn't eaten really today and kind of forgot about it and was moving around, and I just felt my blood sugar just dropping. So I don't know if that's ever happened to any of you guys. I'm not diabetic, but if I go too long without eating, it definitely affects my blood sugar, and that's what happened. So look, it came over me pretty fast and had me feeling pretty shitty for a little while. In fact, I had to try to close my eyes and rest a little bit in the car before I could even come inside. So I don't know how that'll affect me, but we'll just kind of see how things go. So I'm gonna get going on the warm up and move around a little bit, and then try to get right into the deadlift so I can get in and get out. And hopefully you guys will stick around and check out this video. And yeah, we'll see you as we go. Here we go.
Look, tell a man no trouble, I don't want beef, man, I just want vibes. Big man like me, no need for the telephone hype. I got too much getting online. One rule, then I'm on site. Wrong move, I bet they gon' ride. No need for the telephone hype, nah. No need for the snoozing. Big whip outside, I'm cruising. Big stick inside, no losing. Better watch out for the snake and Judas is. Don't ask them who this is. I bet they know what I'm moving in. I bet I show it into a dim. How you hate and then lose again? How you hating my vibes? Why you wasting my time? Getting hype on my line. Tell a man I don't want feedback, I just want relax. Brand new whip, two-tone, I need that brand new hit. You know, like lean back, brand new bits. I live in we pack, man, you never gon' like us. Get them on sight now, let them on light. That way they know I'm more righteous. Look at my life, I'm living alright. I'm nice, you know I'm alright. Cause looking like Christ, no need for the hype or fight or telephone vipers. No need for the telephone vipers. No need for the liars. I don't watch your moves or priors. I got much to do, I'm biased. Big bosses move in silence, watch it. No need for the liars. I don't watch your moves or priors. I got much to do, I'm biased. Big bosses move in silence. Yeah, me, I'm moving quiet. Ask me, I need me an island. perfect timing. No need for the surface shining. Ask me, I need me a few. I need me an island, I'm keeping it true. The man, I'm a wild, I'm keeping it cool. No need for the telephone hype from you. Yeah, tell a man no trouble. I don't want beef, man. I just want vibes. Big man like me, no need for the telephone hype. I got too much getting online. One rule, then I'm on side. Wrong move, I bet they gon' ride. No need for the telephone hype, yeah. Tell a man no trouble. I don't want beef, man. I just want vibes. Big man like me, no need for the telephone hype. I got too much getting online. One rule, then I'm on side. Wrong move, I bet they gon' ride. No need for the telephone hype, yeah. Yeah.
All right, that's it, guys. That's the video. Just closing it down, getting ready to get up out of here. Definitely beat down and tired. Went a little bit further than I thought I was going to be able to go, which is pretty cool. We started doing some the trap bar stuff, and you know, I had told myself initially, like, you know, if I get up into the 7s, I'll be satisfied. And I did the 720 pull. And that felt pretty good. Weight-wise, I felt like I had more in the tank. So I took another jump, put another 40 keys on, and went to 810. And although the 810 wasn't the sexiest pull I've ever pulled, you know, I got it up. A little wobble at the top, made me nervous. But yeah, still was able to get up there. So happy for that, and good, successful training day. Again, in light of how I've been feeling lately, I'm overjoyed. So yeah, that's it. Gonna close it down, get some rest, get some food, get some beers. Be good. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, write in the chat box below. I will respond. I appreciate you guys continuing to support me in the channel with everything that you do. It means the world. So, you know, thank you for being here. And if you've seen a video or two and haven't subbed up yet, I wish that you would. I need your help to help grow the channel. Probably from a few people that you know and I don't too. But yeah, that's it, guys. Remember, no matter what it is you think you can't do, like go all out on a new variation. It's never gonna happen if you don't get an inch in this bite. You're either gonna find an excuse, you're gonna find a way. And I hope that you guys continue to find the way. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Peace. Wow, okay, so that's it. So you guys can see in the video there that I clearly wasn't doing very well, you know, how I was breathing, how I was talking, you know, was definitely more labored than it is now. So I was really winding up to kind of be very, very sick. And I was, unfortunately, well, I guess you guys never really get to see the worst of it, because it was really at that point, then the next day, that I decided, like, something's really wrong. I can't train. So I didn't train the Thursday, and then didn't train the Friday. Ultimately ended up going to the hospital and, you know, getting checked out and all that stuff, and whatever. The part that I think is kind of amazing is that having had no idea about how sick I was, how well I performed. I was very proud of myself for that pull. I was very proud of myself for that session. Yeah, obviously, had I known how sick I really was, I probably wouldn't have done it. But I was just doing what I thought was best, and I was just trying to kind of charge forward and keep doing it. I thought that things would come down in terms of how I was feeling. I was really kind of chalking up to, you know, dry air and altitude and whatever. I wasn't buying that I was really, really sick. But that's kind of the thing, is I was really, really sick. And then shortly thereafter, I ended up having to fly home from Colorado, was immediately admitted into the hospital, spent like a week in the hospital, you know, found out that my heart function was down to 15%, which is just woeful. And it really kind of kick-started me on to the journey where I've been currently. So I know that there's some disjointing in my video presentation for sometimes what I release versus where I really am in actual time. The bulk of this video having been shot back in early November. But I like being able to show you guys that journey and how things have been going. And my release schedule is such where I end up getting myself behind almost no matter what I do. So the only thing that I can say, again, on top of what I've already said, is that I am proud of myself for continuing to drive. But, you know, you got to be smart. You know, so when I talk about train despite and I talk about pushing forward, I was pushing through some things that I probably shouldn't have been pushing through. I probably should have gotten myself to the hospital sooner, but I'm an idiot. And there's really just no justification for that. I'm just an idiot, and I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. And so my word of caution for you guys is, if you really feel something's off, go get seen, go get checked out, do whatever. But the little aches and pains and the I'm tired and the this, that, and the other, like those are the things that I'm talking about trying to spite. If you have an injury for a specific body part, finding a way to work around it and continue to get something in, that's what I'm talking about. Pushing through congestive heart failure, not really what I'm talking about, but it's what I know, it's what I love, it's what makes me happy, and with me, right? Just my own personal opinion, nothing to do with any of you. If I drop dead doing the thing that I love, I can't think of a better way to go other than maybe peacefully while I sleep. But I have no qualms with dropping over while lifting. Like that for me is going out the way that I would prefer to go out. So that's why I tend to go the way that I go. You guys are going to have a variety and vast differences of like life opinion and life perspective than I do. So go with what you think is best. But I do encourage you guys to continue fighting in the face of difficulty, in the face of adversity, and continue to press on. So I appreciate you guys checking out the video. Thank you very much for sticking around for this little extra add-on. If you guys have any questions about kind of what I went through or what was going on or anything that maybe I didn't capture on camera, or some of the recovery stuff that I've been going through ever since then, and I am, as of Wednesday, March 2nd, still going through that recovery process. So I'm still in the midst of what was going on, or what the beginning of what you saw in that video. I'm still going through it right now. So any questions there, just let me know. But I appreciate you guys continuing to support me in the channel. The channel today is bigger than it's ever been, and I have you to thank for that. So thank you very much for helping me continue to expand this channel and make it bigger and more betterist. If you happen to know a few folks who might dig the content, share it with them. I would definitely appreciate that. And that's it, guys. Remember, no matter what it is you think you can't do, push through adversity, whatever kind of adversity that might be for you, using some common sense and some maybe a bit of reservation, maybe more reservation than I utilize. It's never going to happen if you don't get in and train to spite. You're either going to find an excuse, or you're going to find a way, and I hope that you guys continue to find the way. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Yeah, tell a man no trouble, I don't want beef, man, I just want vibes. Big man like me, no need for the telephone hype. I got too much getting online. One rule, then let them on side. Wrong move, I bet they gon' ride.